I went to load in just to see, make sure it like saved our progress and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was starting us on the matriarch level, and I was like, why is this happening? But thankfully, it looks like you can skip ahead, so I'm starting us where we actually are like supposed to be.
Okay, good. Yeah, because we definitely beat it. It just took us 4 hours.
Did, yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you think that when we started this game that it would take us almost 2 years to finish, and it would be in the middle of a global pandemic?
No. It's pretty wild. Yeah, it's a different world that we're... what a world.
Yeah, what a world indeed. How much better does this look and run on the new Xbox?
It looks really great. They definitely added... I don't know what exactly they added, because I know it's not like proper ray tracing, but it definitely looks a lot shinier, and I've never had any performance issues whatsoever. Mm-hmm. And it also loads super quickly. Everything loads super quickly.
Yeah, for me, it took like, I want to say a good 2 minutes to just boot this game up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Wait, I'm hearing audio for you. Are you in a cutscene right now?
No.
Oh, I guess I'm just hearing music. But yeah, it takes way too long to load. I think it's at a nice, crisp 30 frames a second for me, and it looks
solid.
Not fantastic. It looks good, but it doesn't look, you know...
It is the last game that was probably somewhat optimized for the OG Xbox One, so...
A few weeks later, yeah, right.
Yep, two years and one pandemic later.
Welcome to Vasgar.
Oh, I forgot about Old Man Baird. He looks like Jesse Ventura.
Yep.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me. Liberating this glorious land.
Okay. Remember how I told you only pissed off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike? Old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
His armor, the fact that it's green makes him look like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, right. He's very turtly enough for the nomad camp.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think...
I forgot this is what we were up to, yeah.
And start
yeah, we saw this cutscene and then we stopped playing for, again, a year and a half.
Yeah, it's good to, it was good to take a little bit of a breather, because, good lord, I wanted to break everything that day.
But still, someone our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functional? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer. We don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
They just added Destroy All Humans, the remake, to
oh, really?
Game Pass.
I was thinking about picking that up, but I don't really know if I care that much.
That was the part where no one's sure this will work.
Oh, yeah, I got the good Lancer. The one with the grenade launcher on it.
We have to.
It's a real shame we can't play pool.
Well, that's what I'm waiting around for Kate to grab her gun. I want to see if we can shoot those pool balls.
They have a queen now. They're not going to stop.
That looks like it's a cutscene, stock one.
Yeah.
So I have to stop.
The good thing about us not doing this in person is that I have the screen all to myself, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
What you looking at?
Your face.
This feels a little like the first half of the game was all snow, and they were like, well, we don't really know what to do next. Let's just do sand, which is basically just red snow.
Yeah, it's sun snow.
Isn't that the guy who wrote The Art of War?
Yes.
Sun Snow.
That's that. Yeah, Tony Soprano loves him.
Speaking of,
I watched the trailer for the movie today.
Yeah.
Finally,
It looks really good, right?
I'm excited. Yeah, it looks real good. They fired up the. Are we supposed?
Yeah, that was like when you see those videos of people like reacting to Captain America picking up Thor's hammer or whatever. That was like when Woke Up This Morning plays at the end of that trailer. I'm like, wow, yeah,
yeah. Or my version of that when Ridley shows up in the trailer for Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an upgrade for Jack.
Jack takes control of an enemy in co-op, only the Jack player. Oh yeah, you got the Jack menu. I don't know if you remember. Can you do this, or do I have to do it? Or do you have any control of this?
I do have a Jack menu prompt.
Okay, then you Jack menu. Where is he? Because when we did this the first half, I let you take control of the upgrades, and I don't see why shouldn't let that continue.
Sweet. All right, we got I'm gonna do the armor boost one. It says hijack temporarily control enemies, give everybody an armor boost. And what's a passive here? Oh wow, I have a lot of stuff I can do. I don't know why I'm not doing this.
It might be because I selected from a new chapter. It might have undid all of his upgrades, so you might be talking to our good friend Jack menu for a little bit.
Gotcha.
Suck my D. Yeah, I'm so excited. I just booted this up the other day to, update the game, update the system, and the first thing that I saw was, hey, Laced Records, the people who've been putting out all the Resident Evil games on vinyl, are doing Gears of War trilogy, and that was like, yep, just order that instantly. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing.
You are moving at such a strange frame rate.
Intriguing.
Thank you.
Oh really?
Yeah, you look like a 2D pixel character moving. It's very strange.
That's wild. Yeah, everything is running pristinely for me. This is wild.
Oh, everything is running fine right now. Again, everything's 30 frames a second except for Dell for some reason.
Oh, that's good, actually. This is really good.
What does it do?
So you hijack enemies, but you can do stumps, too. So you can basically have a turret.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage.
I'm assuming this only works on, like, the mech enemies. It doesn't obviously work on,
the swarm or anything now. Yeah, it's just all the robots.
Obviously, but you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens.
Alrighty then.
What does Y do? That just makes us invisible, okay.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Go see Paduke.
Once we get this hammer up,
Paduke Nukem.
I need to know.
He won't see us coming though.
Don't worry about that. This time.
Yeah, Paduke Nukem, where he at?
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy? It wasn't your fault.
Oh right, I forgot. JD blew up all the car mines or whatever.
I'm the one who pushed the button.
Right.
Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
It's so weird. You're running so strangely. It's so bizarre.
Well, now I'm never gonna not do this.
Yeah. You're flipping your lag switch or something.
Yeah, that was the upgrade that I just got for Jack.
Yeah. Ooh, now I'm moving weird.
Come have a look, children.
What are these components
A
for?
few weeks ago,
These are just
you were
Jack
holding up
upgrades?
fine against your so-called swarm.
Yeah, they upgrade different parts of his stuff. Like he can pick up bigger weapons. Stuff. I guess stuff lasts longer.
Take one if you want.
This weapon's pretty interesting. I don't know if you've used the claw before, but it's kind of fun.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've used
Why I
that.
agreed to let Bear
That's like a
come.
shotgun, right?
No, it's an assault rifle, but it gets more. It seems to get more accurate the longer you shoot it.
Speaking of which, our water supply.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Why not? We'll use it for a little bit.
Restore it, but
I'm gonna take your shotgun ammo.
wars made that difficult,
Thanks.
to say the least.
Ooh, no, I like this gun. Never mind.
Say we help.
Oh, the Marksa, yeah, that thing
Our
rules.
water tower.
It also has a really fun execution. I did not know that you can edit the executions in this game. There are so many different layers of different currencies and stuff that you can just do shit with that I did not know of.
I mean, I would say some of it's fairly useless.
Now the
Yeah, a lot of it, a fair amount of it is. There's an ammo box over here.
your skiff's ready on
Oh,
the
good.
runway.
You want to grab that?
The desert awaits.
Okay, just
Another?
started running me towards something else.
I'll keep the Nasher. Just gnashing it.
Yeah, sure, I hardly know her. Where are we going?
We are going to... I just went to hit the menu button because I've been playing Doom all day. There is none. Also, I found out if you're ever in a pinch and need to clean an Xbox, just rub Dawn soap on it.
Your Xbox is going to implode, I think,
I
by
know.
playing this.
Yeah, having just rubbed it with a bunch of soap and it's about to heat up now.
Why did you need to do that?
So, a couple of months ago, I put WD-40 on the ceiling fan in my old room and
Okay.
figured, oh, it'll be fine. Not thinking, like, it'll start spinning the WD-40 around the room so it, like,
Yeah,
got
of
all over my
course.
TV, all over my other shit. Yeah, stupid move.
Bear? Are we expecting anyone?
And it had this big stain on the front of it where the WD-40 was. Well, if you just rub soap on it with a paper towel, it comes right out. Until, obviously, it explodes.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What
Yeah.
you learned. And
Yeah, he needs to be
I know
contractually
you
obligated to say it
after
that
everything
way.
that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there.
Hey man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
It's not that skiff, is it?
Oh right, I completely forgot about the skiff.
It was the skiff.
Okay, man.
Are these guys coming with us? They're not gonna fit.
I got a bone to pick. A big one.
I think there's seats on the little skates on the side.
And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away.
Oh god, they took my seat.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself.
So I think
no.
I am
So who showed up
the...
Your friend.
What is this? Oh, I'm like the map. And I guess you're driving.
An old rocket hangar
Yeah.
to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it.
Yeah, this is the worst part of this game, really, is the forced exploration.
I don't mind. I think it's an interesting
It's different.
evolution.
It's different, and I appreciate that. It's just like, it's very set. without it being open, like without it being a linear level, it just kind of tells you where to go. That's what I felt like anyway. Whee!
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't mark everything like what you're doing exactly, so that you could just find stuff on your own, but everything is too like limited in that way.
Yeah, and to be fair, is that Gears 5's problem, or is that just games in general's problem right now?
It's probably just games in general. It looks like there's something over here at this water tower, but I don't know if you want to do that or not.
Worth a look.
Okay, we got a good look at that cliff.
You can't say that anymore. He's not part of these games.
No, he's not. Neither is Rod Ferguson or Todd Ferguson, whatever his name is.
He's not.
Turd Ferguson. Where did he go? I remember when he left, he joined like a real random company.
He worked on. He's been brought in for a couple of games as like a closer because he's notorious on like getting some games done. I think he worked on BioShock Infinite, which had a really troubled development. I want to say he was working on Halo. I'm not. Don't.
Oh yeah, that might be it. I don't know.
But it was very much for the same reason. Like they were having development issues, so they brought him in as a closer. Apparently, the stuff that's coming out about multiplayer and that is very good.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people were doing like beta stuff, and it looked pretty interesting.
Yeah. It looks like it reminds me a lot of Reach, which I'm pretty excited about because that was like weirdly enough one of my favorite Halo multiplayer experiences.
Yeah, that was a very fun multiplayer.
Yeah.
Wow, the sensitivity on this is way weirder than I remember.
We got snipers on high. Shit, they're really dug in up here.
Okay. Oh right, this is the one that doesn't have the chainsaw. I forgot completely.
Oh yeah.
Did this pause for you too?
It did.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my sensitivity down a little bit.
That's right. In the meantime, I'm gonna take my hat away from my dog because she's eating it.
Nice. It would probably be aim acceleration I would probably want to get rid of too.
Is it aim acceleration or aim assist?
No, I don't have aim assist on.
You unpaused, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, because it did not unpause for me.
Oh, that's
so that was funny.
I'm coming for you.
It's always good to jump back into a game halfway through where the difficulty's different.
Yep. Right.
Wow, the aiming is real wonky. I'll get used to it.
Ah, fuck it.
Zoom in. They'd just given me a sniper rifle, we'd be out of here already.
Damn it, there's a lot of them in here.
Did no one pick you up yet?
Gotcha.
Junior Dad, seriously? Thank you.
We need a scene where Marcus and Adam like meet again, and Marcus gets to say to him, "When we last met, I was but the son. Now I am the dad."
Yeah, a little reunion of JD, SD, and D.
Mm-hmm. Senior dad.
Yeah.
And just normal dad.
And
MD.
OGD. I guess that would actually be
that would be Adam.
Adam, yeah, because he's the OGD.
Oh, didn't want to do that. Where'd you go?
I went up top.
And the tower's clear. Nice work.
Vasgari.
Someone's in there.
I don't think they've ever made up a language in Gears of War before. That's a first.
Yeah, interesting to do that this late in the game. Or late in the series, I should say.
Well, late in the game and late in the series.
Yeah. Yeah, we're Act 3. We're almost like halfway there.
Jump it, Kate.
I mean,
nope.
sounds a little crazy, but
I think there's 4 acts, but the fact that there's like the exploration in Act 2 and Act 3.
Pads
there's
it a
long
little bit.
shot. Yeah, it lengthens it a little bit. So the technically shorter length isn't really that short.
Pretty funny to me. Did you go back to the skiff?
Nope. Did we do what we were supposed to do?
I picked up some sort of component thing.
Mm-hmm.
all right, enough's enough.
Oh yeah, find the Nomad Ninja. I forgot what I was saying.
Where's this person?
Funny to me that there's so many Gears games and they all have 5 acts, but the 5th one has 4 acts.
Yeah.
That's what we like to call subverting expectations. There's a ladder up here. I'm assuming she's like back.
No, I went up there somewhere. Already. I just found her.
All right, come on.
Oh, nice.
Out.
Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. She's just invisible.
Oh,
oops.
Guess that's how you survived.
I heard a gunshot and an oops.
Yeah, I had 2 bullets for this long shot that I found, and I just accidentally shot one.
Not really hearing gratitude here.
All right, Delta.
Yo, she's a ninja. You gotta get in here.
What?
Look, she's like a ninja lady.
Yeah.
Location
the Nomad
complete
is
1 of
sus.
3. What does that mean? Wow.
Like other things you can do, I guess.
Rocket hangar, is that... No, rocket hangar is a main
That's the
objective.
one we had... Yeah, that's the one we had to go to.
So I guess we gotta just find... Wait. Secondary objectives. Paddock wants you to head to locations that provide water to the Nomads. Defeat the swarm and get the water running again. I guess when we're driving, we'll keep an eye out for those.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Did you ever figure out what the reason for the fact that you can just reload whenever you want is?
So you can start with a fresh clip of, like if you do it, all of your weapons will get the active, reload. I almost said active camo. Active reload boost.
Even if I'm already reloaded all the way?
Yep.
We're drilling for groundwater there.
All right, if we get time, we'll look into it. Delta.
I think you used to be able to do active reload at any time in the other games too, but it just didn't count for anything.
I feel like this maybe.
Maybe they added it past 1, but I
okay, they're marked.
One.
They're marked on our map now, so I guess we can.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll toggle those.
There it is. Yeah, I definitely overshot.
You parked
the
us over
entrance.
here for some reason.